I remember there was a time I funded my whole school fees in a trading account, and things happened, and I ended up losing that whole amount of money. Now you see that now perspective that forex is just a get rich quick scheme that tukianza kesho ama in the next maybe 1 month or 3 months tunaona na GLE, of which it's a complete lie. Trading entails a lot, matters to do with discipline, consistency and all that. They take time. Yeah, you have to first learn, also master yourself, master your emotions now before you start getting full results. Flipped a $600 account to $15,000 account, but funny thing, I ended up losing that whole amount into the forex again. I was so depressed, actually stopped trading for, it was almost 2 months. Trading has a lot of mental torture. Don't give up, but eventually it's going now to work out. To fix the trader, and the trading will fix itself.
Hello everyone, welcome to Capital Conversation from Kisiki Capital. I'm Makena, and with me we have Sergio. Welcome.
Thank you sana Makena.
Please tell us who is Joe.
My real name is Joseph Moria, but my alias name, or when it comes now to the forex trading industry, they know me as Sergio. Yeah, I'm a forex trader. I've been trading for 3 years consistently since 2023.
How many times did you almost quit trading before it kicked off?
To be honest, so many times actually. Yeah, but you see, there's that now phase where in trading you don't see results at first. You see, so there's that phase kwanza time unagonga losses vizuri. No. So but what matters most is the consistency, and now the discipline to keep moving until now was kuona the results vizuri.
What kept you going?
For me personally, to be honest, I hate poverty. Yeah, I hate poverty. So actually, money has been my motivation for quite a long time. Yeah, because we are just here also to. It's just a form of investment. Yeah, so the results definitely. Yeah, that's what keeps me going.
Can you remember your first ever trade?
Yeah, my first ever trade, actually, I took it. It was on 2023 November. So my first trade was actually on Euro USD. That time I was using this broker called FBS. That time the minimum deposit was around 350 Kenyan shillings. So I'd just gotten introduced into forex trading by my cousin, and then I just asked my mom for 1,000 bob, and then funded the 1,000 bob, and then I took the first trade. Actually, it was just more of guesswork because I just niona to like press to buys, sells, hivyo. It was just like pure gambling at first. Yeah, but with time we came now to learn.
How bad did you feel when you lost your money?
Honestly, you feel bad at first, real bad, because I'll give you a story of me. Now, back in 2024, I was in campus my second year. I remember there was a time I funded my whole school fees in a trading account, and things happened, and I ended up losing that whole amount of money. And now I had now to go and do some odd jobs for me to now get that school fees back, so that I can continue with my studies instead of going out to do deferring.
Did you tell your parents what happened to the
No,
school fees?
no, I couldn't. Hata singepata hiyo nguvu because the fear of course, actually the pressure of you knowing that hiyo ni school fees, that's essential money. So I couldn't even have the guts or even the strength to tell them.
Mom and dad didn't notice you're not at school.
No, no. Unajua sa most of the time ukiingia campus, mzazi ni kama anakunoaga mikono because now you're now a grown up, you can take care of yourself, unaona. So what they just want to see is the end results for you to graduate with a degree, get a job, but kufuatiliwa sana, you're an adult, unaona. So they couldn't tell whether I'm still in session or not.
And up to now, what's one myth about forex trading that you wish people would stop believing?
It's a get rich quick scheme. Most of the people, you see, nikikuja nikiambia mtu like I do forex trading, the first thing they think is that this guy has a lot of money. Now you see that now perspective that forex is just a get rich quick scheme that tukianza kesho ama in the next maybe 1 month or 3 months tunaona na GLE, of which it's a complete lie. Because trading entails a lot. There is a matters to do with discipline, consistency, and all that. They take time before it start to pay off, but it is not a get rich quick scheme. Yeah, you have to first learn, also master yourself, master your emotions now before you start getting full results.
I guess you can talk more about discipline and emotions when it comes to the financial markets. How has it helped you as a trader?
I could say a lot because I told you my first trade, the time I executed the first trade, it was just based on pure emotions.
Yeah.
Because I could just press buys, press sells. Yes, I made profits, but it was just gambling, you see. But now, when it comes now to discipline and consistency, now the ability for you to make a withdrawal today and continuously make that withdrawal the next day for maybe like let's say even a month, that's now what challenges most people. So when you talk now about discipline, now discipline now forces you to be consistent. So they are all vital elements when it comes to trading.
So most of your money is from trading.
Yeah, primarily trading, but I'm also an entrepreneur. So, but most of my source of incomes come from trading. Just ukishapata do, you invest it somewhere else.
Do your parents and family believe in trading?
Actually, I've never told anyone that I trade in my family. No one knows what I do for a
What's their
living.
view about trading?
I've never asked, but there's a time I had a conversation with my own sister. You see now this hype on the social media about trading.
Yeah.
So unapata umesikia ati toka na GLE within sijui 2 weeks nini and everything. So she was so much against it. Like you can just, unajua like just having a conversation with someone, you just say she doesn't believe in trading yet. But that's why most of the time actually I've never told anyone that I do trading.
Okay.
Yeah, in my own family. No one knows.
You find it hard to explain how you sit behind a laptop and make money?
Yeah, it's actually difficult. By the time ati nakukalisha hivi chini kueleze this now the full chart on gold. And like I'm doing some analysis like vitota wewe mwenyewe haujui ni nini hizo, like it is so hard to explain to someone that I just sit behind a laptop and print money.
Can you share your strategy, the strategy that has made you profitable?
I could say strategy is not the key thing that has made me profitable because there's no perfect strategy.
Yeah.
But what matters most is how consistency you can get and how disciplined you can get when it comes to trading.
Yeah.
But okay, there is no perfect strategy. Like utapata most of the beginners, they jump from one strategy to another, trying to look for. They call it the in quotes holy grail. Like now the perfect strategy, but there is no perfect strategy when it comes to trading. So it just narrows down to how disciplined, how consistent are you, and how patient are you when it comes now to the actual trading.
Okay. And about traders, do you believe everybody online that uses the name forex is a trader?
Not really. Some of the traders that you see here online are actually influencers.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are those who trade, there are those who don't actually trade. Because in forex you can make money through many ways. So the first one is now the real trading itself, which is the hardest way to make money. Because most of the people will come into the forex markets with the thoughts of now, I'm going now to make millions within the first week, maybe the first month or even the first year. Like you just expect too much, like uko na ile tu la it has money, you see. But it's actually one of the hardest ways to make money. Now the other one is through affiliations. So you see people, especially link on bio, you know that thing in the social media.
Yeah.
So you can also make money through affiliation and also through partnerships. So for example, maybe with prop firms or even brokers. So where maybe they give you a certain amount of commissions, maybe from the people that you have referred into trading.
Are you open to partnership?
Before taking any partnership, there are key things that we have to consider at first. Number one, is that firm or that broker authentic? is it reliable, is it credible, and not only that it to just want to profit from people, but is it giving these people a platform where they can benefit from? Because sometimes you see some there's these events which we call expositions, where traders come together, which are now organized by these firms or these brokers, you see. Now kuja pamoja, they learn, they get to interact with even more traders, you see. So it's just also giving them an opportunity or a platform to grow. No. Yeah, but sometimes kuna yenye utapata wako tu like they just want to benefit now from people. So those are the key first factors kwanza zenye utaangalia before taking any partnership.
Okay, then about you as a trader, Joe, do you believe in the use of stop loss?
Yeah, actually the first rule when it comes to trading is always protect your capital, because we say survive first and then win afterwards. Because let's say you have $1,000 in your trading account. So let's say you took a trade on gold, maybe you put a lot size of, let's say, 0.2. You know, gold is so volatile actually. Blowing that $1,000 is just flash of a second with such amount of lot size. But with a stop loss, once price imefika there is that certain loss, itafika tu hapo that current price then itajikata. So you see that the stop loss is protecting your capital, and you still have more chances for you to take more trades rather than just trading kuna yenye okay they say go hard or go home, like no stop loss strategy, so always the first thing is to protect your capital. Yeah.
So, what is a bad trading day to you?
Okay, about trading to me is taking a planned loss. By a planned loss, I mean I got into the markets, I analyzed the trade that I want to take. I look at is everything that I look for in a trade before taking it actually there. Like all the qualities of my own setup. If eco, and then I go ahead and take that trade, and maybe iniguze my stop loss, I'm done for the day. Like I'll just close my laptop and go do some other things. So that's how I can just define my bad dates, taking a planned loss. So that's why risk management it's very key when it comes to trading.
How much money have you lost so far?
Whew, it's a lot. Especially when I was starting, I can say the first year inakwanga more of losses, because hapo you're still trying to discover yourself. You haven't mastered your trading psychology. You're still trading under emotions and also pressure. No. You're just trading to survive at that point. So you see yourself making a lot of losses during that time. So I can just say again, I don't have the exact figure, but I made a lot of losses during the first year in trading.
And what's the most money you've made from your MT5?
Most money. It was one trade which I made $15,000. Yeah, but it was only once. So that time I used to do what we call flipping of accounts, but it is not sustainable. It's actually more of luck or more of gambling.
Yeah.
So I flipped a $600 account. That was back in 2024, June. I flipped a $600 account to $15,000 account. But funny thing, I ended up losing that whole amount into the forex again.
You
Yeah, I made the most money, but still lost the most money. That whole amount.
so you understood the terminology market can take away your money eventually.
It can take your money eventually. Yeah.
So are you more of a psychological trader, a technical trader?
I can say both, but more of a psychological trader, because psychology actually entails 80% of trading. Technical is just maybe 20%. We say it's 10% buying, 10% pressing that sell button, and now 80% is a psychology part. Because you cannot take before you take any trade, you must have clarity of whatever you're doing in the forex market. Before you take that trade, you must akili yako lazima ijue like what am I doing into this market, you see. So at first you have to master your emotions, or yeah, I can say like master your emotions before you take any trade. So it's more of a psychology than technicals. But we also do both. Yeah, both, but more of a psychology.
Are you a forex mentor?
I was.
And what about now?
Uh, okay. Yeah, I do mentorship, but only upon request, because that commitment time, you see, just only I'm almost an entrepreneur, you see. So most of the time, I trade part time, you see, because the trading you can trade from anywhere, you know. No? So so hiyo commitment time ilikuja ikanilemea kidogo, but only upon request.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I can do mentorship.
So, what's that one mistake that every beginner makes that you think you should correct them?
So I think ni getting into trading with very high expectations, because maybe umeona your friend started trading, or maybe an influencer somewhere started trading maybe 3 months ago, hapo anakuonyesha amenunua sijui GLE or a Mercedes, unaona. So like you just ended now trading with a lot of expectation, not knowing like what real trading itself entails. So you just have also to understand whatever you're getting into, because trading is basically an investment. So, and before you make any investment, also as an individual, you must first understand the dynamics of that investment you are about to take. Unaona? So they should, so okay, utapata most of the time wanaingia bila understanding ama bila knowledge of whatever they're entering into. That's the first mistake. And then the second one, those high expectations of quick results in a short period of time.
Okay. What's the most or the worst experience you've had with maybe your student?
The worst. Okay, there was a time I used to do free mentorships back in 2024, 2025. But you could find most of the traders are not committed, because free things are usually despised. That's true, because you'll give someone okay an opportunity, utamwambia come, I'll just teach you, I'm going to mentor you for free in trading, but utapata kuna ile commitment now to learning that skill hana, because I can tell you, maybe go to YouTube, watch a 1 hour video or a 3 hour video, but utapata only one person or even none is going to watch that video. So like no commitment.
Since that you've been in the game for a very long time, what do you think we should change?
I think we should change the perspective that like at once umeingia trading, like the quick results are myth here. Like you should just be transparent and tell someone whatever like they're going ama they're investing into, because trading si rahisi. It's actually one of the hardest professions one can enter ama one can pursue, unaona. But it needs a lot of discipline and consistency for someone to actually make it or be profitable in trading. So you should normalize like before uamue like today I'm going to enter into trading, ama I want to resign my job nikuja nifanya trading. You should actually know whatever you like unaingia into. Like you should we call it a due diligence first. Like we should be transparent to unawambia like whatever they're going into. Yeah.
Okay, there's this dialogue. Do you think traders should use their own money to fund their accounts, or they should go for the funded accounts?
Okay, it all depends. Kuna mtu ako na capital at their own disposal, unaona. But kuna trader maybe ako hapo, like there is a trader mwenye akiangalia hivi aone sina uwezo wa kufund maybe even a $10,000 account or even a $1,000 account.
Yeah.
Unaona. So I usually advise, if you cannot fund like a good account, you as a trader, always turn to pro firms, because pro firms are the easiest way for you to scale up as a trader, because pro firm they'll give you an opportunity to trade big funds or big accounts. So it will be easier for someone starting from scratch to be able to scale up quickly, and maybe come on your $10,000 account, you'll just fund it within a short time.
Have you ever used a funded account?
Yeah, that's why actually my journey started. Nimekwambia after I blew my school fees, so I had to do these odd jobs now to kupata back my school fees, unaona. But sasa uzuri hiyo time help ikakuja yenye nilikuwa nimepata through hizi old jobs, nikalipa nikabakisha kidogo, unaona. So I first bought my account. Hiyo time ilikuwa my forex funds, but eventually ikakuja, you know the story how it ended up. But then I came now to learn, I opted for another pro firm where I bought another, it was a 6k, a 6k dollars account, where I now got my first payout, which now helped me scale kutoka pale chini.
Where do you think we make mistakes when trading in a funded account?
The first thing is trying to pass the challenges within maybe with one trade or even a short period of time, because trading platforms actually is only for those for the traders with skills and that are disciplined. Because if at all you're a beginner, maybe you're still struggling with emotional ama impulsive decisions ama impulsive trading, prop firms are not for you, because you need a lot of discipline for you to trade prop firms. So so utapata most of the time now when someone opt to take the prop firm path, they now trying to pass those challenges within maybe hata kama 2 days or even a day with even just one setup, unaona. But I believe that you should first learn about risk management and approach it strategically, ama you build a structure or a, what do we call it, a plan for you to tackle it. And also the other mistake is you have passed your pro firm account, but you want to make one big payout out of that account. Actually did that mistake, because after passing my 6k account, I bought a 25k account. So actually it took 3 months. No, it was actually 4 months to pass both phase 1 and phase 2. But then I got so much excited. I wanted to make like a big payout out of the 25k account, but I ended up blowing it within 2 days. So you can just see like 4 months of putting in work just to pass this account and blowing it in 2 days. Unaona? So that impulse, that excitement of you trying to make one big payout is also one of the big mistakes people do.
So if someone asks you, Joe, should I fund my $100 or should I get a prop farm using my $100? What are you going to tell that person?
Buy a prop firm. I usually advise people that forex is capital intensive. With the current conditions, let's say on gold, even with these geopolitical tensions zenye zinaendelea in the Middle East, $100, even with the least losses of 0.01, you'll get wiped out quick fast. Within seconds. If you can maybe try to now grow that account $100 by maybe investing it in a prop firm and now purchasing like a bigger prop firm and trading it, it will be much better than you struggling now to grow that $100 on a live account. So always opt for a prop firm.
Okay, what makes Joe the best trader?
Okay, one thing, I bring clarity to all my mentees, and also honesty and transparency, because I've developed like a proven track record. Even when it comes to my own portfolio, will speak for itself. Yeah, from even the proven payouts and everything, even trading yenyewe pia, I also have a portfolio for of my own.
So, Joe, let me ask you something. So, what do you feel about women in Forex? Do you think we are overpowering men?
Okay, I don't want to get biased, but forex, I think it's for everyone. Yeah, as long as you can master your emotions and actually master trading itself, then you're good to go. So it's for everyone. So not necessarily for men or for women. Yeah, so anyone can trade, but are you willing to do whatever it takes? So yeah, that's now the big question.
So, you fully support women in the Forex field?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I have a question, Joe. From your past experiences till now, what's the worst mistake you've done in the markets?
My worst mistake. Okay, I usually say one trade, one setup each and every day. So, you remember me telling you that I once flipped an account from $600 to $15,000. So I got greedy and now went back into the market the same day with a lot of excitement. So unajua ukiwa na that excitement you even forget about risk management. So I just went all in on just one setup after growing that account from $600 to $15,000 just to lose it in seconds.
And do you believe in revenge trading?
No. Let's say I took one trade. Okay, like for example, today I just took one trade. So I can either take a loss or take profit in a day. Those are the two options. So let's say I have an account of $10,000. I'm risking maybe 1%, which is $100 of that account. So if I risk, maybe I take a loss on that $100, I still have more chances than maybe someone mwenye ataingia tena agongwe tena, he make another loss. No. So like one setup each and every day is enough.
Okay, let us go back to the funded accounts. If someone wants to take a funded account in the next maybe 30 to 60 days, what should you advise them to consider?
Okay, the first thing before you make a decision, I want to invest in prop firms first. You as a trader, you must fix yourself, because I told you when it comes to prop firms, it's more of you as a trader. Like it's only designed for disciplined traders or traders with skills. But you as a beginner, you're still struggling maybe with emotions when it comes to trading. No. So utajipata, yes, you are going to buy that prop firm, but the chances of even passing that prop firm or even getting a single payout, they're very minimal. No.
Do funded account really help traders to grow, or they make them more anxious?
I can say both. Okay, at first, if at all you have the skill and you're disciplined enough, you actually prop firm trading will actually be the best for you. At then now compared now to someone who hasn't even mastered now the trading psychology part of itself, it's going to be more of a trap than actually more of an opportunity to him, because he'll be trapped in the same loop of and a buy and a breach and a buy and a breach that account. No. But prop firms, you must approach them strategically when it comes to trading them, because they also have rules themselves. No. So utapata most of the traders cannot follow these prop firm rules, so they end up breaching these accounts. So yeah, if at all you are disciplined na unajua uko na the skill, it will be more of an opportunity for you to scale up than someone who is still struggling.
Do you feel like trading is freedom or it's stressing?
Still also applies for both, because okay, at first I say since forex trading is capital intensive, you must first have your own money to trade, because huwezi niambia like you're still struggling to feed yourself, bado like you're still struggling yourself, and then you just want to fund an account, because you'll find yourself uta trade under pressure, because this is my rent, hii ndo chakula yangu, this is my everything, unaona. Now compare now to someone who has access to funds, unaona. So Profam ipe time when now it's come to trading. That's why if kama utaki like kutrade with so much pressure, just opt for a Profam first than a live account. It will help you actually even trade with peace of mind.
What's your advice on maybe the cent accounts?
Oh, send accounts. Yeah, okay. I've heard that you fund, let's say, so if it's $20, it's multiplied by 100 to maybe $2,000. But yes, it's actually a good starting point for a beginner to use cent accounts. But at the same time, it's also good to be realistic at first. Kwanza wewe mwenyewe unaangalia, unaona, if I get money, me as a trader, how much can I fund it, these forex markets? If at all huwezi afford like unajua wewe mwenyewe your psychology cannot hold kufund like now a live account, not a cent account of $5,000 or even $2,000. Itakupatia like unajua inakupatia like more ama a higher chance, then we call it so your psychology itakuwa a bit what do you call it, overconfident. So unless, so utapata mse, if I give you even $100 account, yes, yet you are used to trading decent accounts, yes, you can make money, but you will struggle to even to make even $1 on that $100 account now compared to this cent account. But it's good for a starting beginner who is starting somewhere rather than trading a demo account. But if at all utaenda mahali like you see now the skill iko sawa, just opt either to fund a good account or invest maybe in something like a prop firm.
How many pairs do you trade?
Just one.
Which is?
Gold.
How-
XAU USD.
How was your experience last month with gold on April?
Okay, last month, okay, the price action was quite hectic. I won't lie. We made losses, we also made profits. Actually, my previous month was actually, it was profitable. I was at 3% up for the last month. But it was okay, kuna zile in trading obviously there's this now tough months. Kuna a month will end up in profits, a month you'll end up in break even, and also a month you'll end up in losses, because losses are also inevitable when it comes to trading. So it all narrows down to where mwenye you as a trader are you able now to manage your risks. Yeah, so but generally okay, it wasn't bad, but it's also tough. Ilikuwa tu hapo katikati. Yeah.
Do you believe a forex trader or in investments after getting profits, or somebody should just show off the lifestyle, buy big cars?
Okay, first invest, because okay, trading is risky, yes. You can also, I can even fund $10,000 today, and I can also even blow it within 1 hour. No. So if at all you make profits from forex trading, first opt to stabilize yourself, invest kwanza. No. So that way, it also even you find yourself okay. There are some tough months or even tough times in trading. Utajipata you can lose or even blow an account. So these investments that you created, which are now giving you passive incomes, will now be able to refund that money for it not to continue trading again.
As a forex trader, do you believe your audience needs more of content or more of ways to make money?
I would say both. Because at first, okay, the social media will give you now the concept of at first how you can make money or maybe a certain opportunity. But then now from there, you need now to get more exposure on that on whatever field now you're going to choose.
And what do you think your audience is doing wrong right now?
I think it's more of a social media pressure as of now, because I just told you uh, there are real traders who are also online, but also there's this other number of traders who are influencers who also give false or whatever, or should I call them false hopes about trading, which actually it's not logic or reasonable. Yeah.
Can you talk a little about pool trading?
Pool trading, I would actually never advise someone to opt for that pool trading. So if actually if it's possible, just manage your own funds. Stop opting for account management, because most of the people, yeah, you can find maybe mtu amekuja akakwambia I want you to trade for me this $1,000, but at first he or she doesn't know the risk about trading. So unapata you can make even losses or even that account iende, and then mnaanza sasa kuletana juu, naona like anaanza kuona like maybe you are now a scammer because she's now assuming now you took her money, you see. So when it comes to these things about pool trading or even account management, I always advise someone manage your own funds.
Have you ever had a bad experience with pool trading?
I've never actually even done that. I've never done pool trading myself. So because I'm a firm believer of I'm going to manage my own funds in this industry. Like no one, siwezi patia mtu like my own funds and manage.
As a trader, is your mental state okay?
Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. Because okay, trading has a lot of mental torture. Because trading actually, let's say especially these losing streaks, you'll find your psychology is not okay, or your mental wellness is not okay, because the losses, because okay, we are also humans, no. So also those losses are going to affect you. So there are times when our psychology, our mental health is bad, and sometimes it's also okay.
Have you ever been depressed after maybe losing a huge amount of money?
Yeah, I was depressed. Actually, you see that time I told you I lost $15,000. I was so depressed. Actually, stopped trading for it was almost 2 months, and I went actually. It was more of a. I was depressed actually. Before now, pulling myself back again and saying, "Let me give it this thing a try." It took a lot of time. Yeah, so there's also those moments, especially that time. I had not mastered my own emotional, my own emotions when it comes to trading. So utajipata maybe kuna those times.
Okay, how do you advise your fellow traders? How should they deal with stress?
Uh, okay, dealing with stress, have a hobby. Because, okay, you can make a loss today, and if at all you start those charts again, 99% will go back to those charts to look for revenge trades. But if at all you have a hobby, let's say I made a loss today and say, let me just go do whatever I love doing, or let me go do a certain activity which is my hobby, no? So it's going to distract you now from continuously looking at the charts for, and also to avoid those impulsive trading. So it also helps you psychologically to have a hobby.
And on about hobby, what if someone is an introvert?
If told you maybe you're an introvert, there's those who opt for music. Yeah, you can also listen to music, you can calm down, and then enter into the markets again once you feel now you're calm.
Since that you've been in the game, do you believe that you can share your experience? Maybe you've had a bad day, you've lost your money. Do you believe that you can share your experience with a fellow man or maybe a woman? Maybe, or they'll tell you you've been scammed.
Uh, actually, as I told you, okay, I actually maybe times niko in those losses. Yeah, mi ukikuja kwangu, let's say you lost money. I can actually even open my own portfolio and kuonyesha there are also bad days, unaona? But there are also good days when it comes to trading. So you just have to master your own emotions. And also, like, okay, there's still more to trading than just getting depressed because of just one loss. Yeah, so ukiona like, okay, kuna zile tu, these are just ups and downs in the forex market, so it's nothing to hold you back.
Has social media pressure affected you in any way? Maybe you
Actually,
wake up one day.
funny thing, okay, I've never been affected by any sort of peer pressure when it comes to trading because I myself understand what trading entails. No, no. Because the way someone else trades is not the way I myself trades. No, no. So just give it time. No, no. Just stay consistent because, okay, kuna ile tu time hata wewe mwenyewe utaona kuna tu zile bad days wenyewe like zitakugonga, utasikia yenyewe hapa nimeguzwa na trading, unaona, but kuwa tu consistent, lakini sijai kuwa na that influence on of the peer pressure here online.
Then about online, I saw somewhere they were saying that female forex traders should date male forex traders. What do you think about that?
Okay, it's better. It's actually good because you both understand each other than actually dating. Okay, not everyone understand how trading works because there are sometimes you also have mental breakdowns. So if at all maybe your partner does not understand whatever this trading can do to your mental health, and he or she cannot give you peace of mind, so you find even yourself even getting even more worse when it comes to trading. But if you maybe have a partner who also understands this other side of trading, then I guess it will be also more of an advantage to you.
Assuming you've hit your stop loss, you are two. How do you manage that since that you now want to go for traders?
Ooh. I guess okay. I just talked about hobbies. Okay, we all have different hobbies. So you as a partner, so it's more of a nyinyi wawili venye mmesikizana or whatever you can do together to maybe calm yourselves ama to reduce that pressure.
In short, you say Mungu na watu wake, right?
Yeah, tunajua Mungu na watu wake. Yeah.
So, what advice can you give to maybe men out there that maybe they think of what to do in life, maybe want to be a trader, anything to them? What can you tell them?
Before entering into trading, first get the knowledge first, because without knowledge, you actually, that means you are just entering blindly into a field you don't even have knowledge of. No, no. So it will actually be more it will be more hectic than maybe even whatever you were doing previously. No, no. So first, invest in knowledge, and then the second thing, fix yourself, because okay, my mentor always says, I know, through this phrase you might even know him, that fix the trader and the trading will fix itself.
What's one thing that you can never fake online?
uh I guess my own personal life, actually, but actually I don't even post more of my own personal life.
And do you believe people that show their lifestyle online, is it clout, or maybe they are trying to encourage people to work hard?
We can say both. Okay, there are people who are genuine, who want to encourage people to even work hard, but wengine utapata those are just influencers trying to get into your pockets.
From your past deals as a trader, have you ever had any experience with maybe a funded account that has not released your money?
Actually, not once, not even twice. So there are also some platforms who have denied me payouts. Na si mara moja, actually.
And why did they deny you payout?
Uh, Actually, okay, there was a time I was an impulsive trader, so I used to could make a lot of money, or aim for for big payouts, and then eventually they could just deny those payouts, because utapata during that process there's some rules you have breached that you didn't know. For example, a scalper who opens maybe so many trades in a single day, they might even confuse that for what? For expert traders or expert advisor trading. Unaona? So some programs unapata they have rules which hinder the use of expert advisors. Unaona? So there's some now trading activities zenye, if now you go deeper into the whatever you call rules or their clauses, it's prohibited.
And what do you feel about a funded account that you can take a funded account of maybe $250,000, okay? After getting the account, do you believe that it can change one's lifestyle instead of funding?
Yeah, it can change your life, but it will demand a lot from you also, from your end, because not only just placing buys and sells, or even just taking those trades, but the ability now for you to manage the risk on that account, for you to maintain that account, is also now the challenging part most people face, because you can also pass at a funded account today, get maybe one payout, or even never get a payout, because you got too excited, you forgot about risk management, you end up maybe hitting your daily drawdowns. So that account is breached.
Okay, are you a scalper or a swing trader?
Okay, I'm more of a day trader and a swing trader. Yeah, I can hold trades during the day, or even a few days. Yeah, depending on on the types of maybe trades that I got analyzed.
And do you believe in scalping?
Uh,
Can one be profitable through scalping?
Okay, I myself, okay, when it comes to scalping, that means you have to take so many trades. But we say, okay, pick the model that works for you as a trader. Kuna mtu, it will work for him or her as a scalper. Kuna mwingine ita work to him or her as a day trader, a swing trader, or even a position trader. Because let's say, if at all you have other business, other things to do, you don't have now the time to always be on the chart each and every single day, each and every time. No, no. So you will now be forced to maybe opt for another model rather than scalping. For example, you can now opt for day trading or swing trading, or you can hold your trades for a few days or even a few hours. Yeah.
Okay. And what's your advice to forex influencers?
I would just say, just tell people the truth. Yes, okay, you're going to introduce them to trading, but tell them whatever they're going into. So stop giving them so much high expectations, yet like the root reason behind it. It's not more of whatever they think or whatever they see here online. So be transparent.
And what's your advice to maybe someone who wants to give up on trading?
Don't give up, because okay, we all start from somewhere.
Mhm.
The first phase is about losses. I told you my first year actually made a lot of losses because maybe pesa unapata kidogo una fund in a blow hivyo, like made so many losses that so just imagine if at all I could have just given up during that time, and maybe uh so could I even be here actually?
You know.
Probably no, no, no. So we say growth is silent. So sometimes you'll have even those losses. Sometimes you'll see like nothing is actually working on forex trading, but it's actually testing you as a trader. Like how long can you endure it? No, no. But eventually it's going now to work out.
From a trader to fellow traders, what should we change?
I could say maybe more of your daily routine, because we say uh, the key to profitability or the key to discipline is also found in your daily routines. So whatever you do, maybe in your day-to-day activities, will also determine whether you are also disciplined or even consistent, which are also vital elements when it comes to trading. So it all lies down into your two daily activities.
Okay, and as we maybe wind up, what's that one thing that you don't regret doing as a trader?
Okay, I don't regret telling people that I trade. Actually, if at all, not unless you're so much close to me, that's when I'm a forex trader. But huko nje, like ni ngumu hata upata nikikwambia like I'm just a forex, because I say let everyone has their own opinion, maybe about certain things, maybe trading or even business, unaona.
Yeah.
So if at all maybe hata nitakuja hapa naweza kukwambia matrade ama naweza kukuelezea and maybe you don't believe in it. So I'll just be wasting my time and my own energy.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for your time.
Okay.
It has been an interactive session. So, from Kisiki Capital, thank you for coming. We appreciate your effort and time and taking your time to come.
Thank you for hosting me. I hope maybe to come one more time or even more times, maybe to also share more knowledge to people. Yeah, thank you.
Welcome.